Now, the most common objection, guys, I need to think about it. So I say we go around.
Yeah.
Yeah, Baba, how do you handle it?
All right, so we're at the numbers. I need to think about it. Yeah, I completely understand. Now, in regard to think about it, like, do you just want to think about which one to go with, or like if you even need to do this in the first place? And then from there, I can kind of hear him out and pinpoint the problem. And most of the time, it's like, oh, I don't know if I should get the 10,000 or the 20,000. And I'm just like, hey, no worries, Mr. Hawkins. Let's get you started with the $10,000 benefit. That way, God forbid something happens to you, your burial doesn't fall a burden on your family, and you have something in place. It's better than nothing.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
I like that.
The way I always handled it was like, I go, all right, Mahmood. Well, when people say that, it's either because they don't like me, which you may not like me. My wife doesn't like me some days, so that could be the case. And they usually laugh because I want to like disarm them a little bit. You either don't like me or I confused you, which also could happen because I talk really fast and I have ADD. Did I confuse you? No, you didn't confuse me. Okay. Or the third thing is it's usually price, and I just made it unaffordable for you because you told me you needed this. So I must just made it outside of your budget. Is that what's going on? Cool. Well, why don't we do this? Why don't we, instead of doing the middle option, why don't we look at the lower option that we knew definitely fit inside your budget, start there. And then if you want to get more coverage later, we can get more coverage later. Does that sound fair?
Yeah.
Cool. Like, grab me your driver's license. Let's get an application done.
Closed.
Bingo.
Cool. Sign me up.
And I like
What
how
about
you're
you?
assumptive. I actually use the exact same tactic as you because you obviously trained me. Now, what I do in the beginning, I think is really important that a lot of people don't touch on is setting a proper expectation to not receive the I need to think about it. So, for example, I'll go, Mahmood, my job's super simple. I'm contracted with 63 different A-rated companies. So what that allows me to do is I'll be able to shop around and find you the most coverage for the lowest rate. But the one thing I'm not going to be able to guarantee is that I can actually get you accepted. So as long as we find something that obviously solves the problem at hand and fits in your budget, is there any other reason why you wouldn't submit an application today? No, right? So you set the proper expectations like, hey, this is what we're doing. We're going to be moving forward today so they know. And then when you get to the numbers, you can tell them the 15 grand is what most people go with. I just need you to go ahead and grab your driver's license real quick, right? And move them forward.